Welcome to another video tutorial from 2001web.com, a web design and hosting company that like to help their clients learn how to use their own websites. In this video tutorial, we're going to take a look at creating sub-pages in WordPress. These are pages that live underneath top-level pages. This is a multi-part process, so we're going to show you how to do this step by step. So we're going to head and go to our WordPress dashboard. We've already logged in here. And let's go to our pages and look at the current list of pages that we've got on the website. Okay, so we've currently got 3 pages. We've got the home page, training courses, and about company. We're going to add a sub-page to training courses. Okay, so on this, we'll take a look at the page on the front of the site. On this page, you probably have a paragraph test saying we offer various training courses within our field and blah, 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 blah. It's all the information about the general training courses that you offer. So now you want to add individual training course pages for different things as sub-pages of this main page. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to add new, and we're going to add a new page. Now before we start even creating the page, what we're going to do is pay attention to the page attributes box on the right hand side. Normally when you create a page for your WordPress site, you would leave this set at no parent to make it a top level page which puts it straight into the navigation menu. We're not doing that. We're going to create a sub page of the training courses page. So we're going to tell the WordPress here that this new page we're creating is a child page of training courses. You just select which page you want this page to go underneath. Okay, so we're going to select training courses. Now we've now told it that this new page is going to be a sub page of the training courses section. So here with the page title, we're going to put in here basic training, which is the name of the course that we're adding, and here we will of course add all the information about the basic training course. We've selected to select a subpage, so we're going to publish that. I'm going to show you very quickly how this works. So we've got it, it's there. Now if you look at the actual link to the page here, it's telling you here what the link will be. It's yourwebsite.com, training courses, and then basic training. The page is underneath the training courses page. It's a sub page already. So if we go to the website and we refresh, okay, now as you see, nothing's changed. It's not in the main menu because it's a sub page. Okay, it's not in that menu. It's nested underneath, and on the training course there's no link to it. So what we need to do now is make sure that the user can reach this page. Now this can be done in one or two ways. It can be done with a modification, a little plugin for WordPress, which we're going to show you first. What we're going to do is go to appearance, to plugins, just below appearance there, and we are going to hit install plugins to give us a list of the plugins that we already have. Okay, so these are the ones that are already installed on the site. We're going to need a new plugin, so we're going to click add new, and we're going to search for it. Now this plugin is called Child Pages, and we'll click search. Okay, and here we've got all sorts of different versions of this plugin. That's the one we're going to go for, the Child Pages shortcode. Little tip, when you're looking for plugins, always click on the details link and try and look at last time it was updated. Now this one's been updated recently. If you find a plugin that's not been updated for over a year, the chances are the person that made the plugin's not supporting it anymore. It's going to break, it's not going to work, so try and find plugins that have got recent last updated settings on them. This one's fine, it's been updated 4 months ago, so the person's obviously taking care of it and updating it as WordPress changes. So we are very simply going to install. Also pay attention to the ratings as well, by the way. These ratings here, if you mouse over them, just pop your mouse over the star, that's 1 rating, 3 out of 5, one person's rated it. You know, again, tend to look for the more popular ones because people have taken the time to rate it. This one's based on 16 ratings. It's been used probably by I don't know, thousands of websites, but it's had 16 5-star ratings. So we're going to install that one. That's the one that we recommend you install. So literally just click install. You get a prompt asking you, are you sure you want to install this? We'll say yes, and it's showing you there that it's been downloaded, it's been unpacked, and it's been installed. So we need to activate it to make it live. Okay, so that has now been installed for you. Now then, it doesn't actually show you here. If we go to the edit page of this modification, there's always a readme file here which will tell us what we have to do. Now you see this little link down here. It's telling us this plugin will add a shortcode, child pages. Now what shortcodes are they always appear between these little square brackets, and they're not just regular words. What these are is little snippets of code that tell WordPress to display a particular thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy that. Okay, and you'll see why in a moment. So we'll now copy that to our clipboard, and we're going to go back to our pages, and we're going to edit the basic training course, which is the one that we just added below it. You can tell it's a subpage because it's got the little line in front of it here. So we're going to edit that. And then, okay, that's our basic training page. Now we're trying to link this. Remember where we're trying to put it. We want a link to this page to appear on the actual training page. So let's go back to the training page itself. Okay, and we're going to edit the training courses page because we've got to show the link to this page from this one. Okay, so we'll click edit. And this was our initial information to say that we offer training courses. So if we're going at the end here, I'm just going to hit return a couple of times, and I'm going to paste that little piece, that little short code that we just had. Now that looks odd to you. You've got the text, you've got something in little brackets here that says child pages. Doesn't mean a lot to you right now, but if we click update and we go to our training courses page and we hit refresh, now you can see this box that's appeared here. That is showing us the link to the basic page that doesn't appear anywhere else in the menu. This is the training courses, and that's the basic training page. If we click on that, it's going to link to it, and that's our basic training courses page. So in future, any pages, any sub pages that you add to this page will automatically be put in a box here and a box there, giving links to all the different pages. Let's do another one just to show you. We're going to go to pages, we're going to add a new page there, and we'll call this one advanced training. And we shall get ourselves some dummy text there and pop that in. Okay, so remember we're adding another sub page to the training page, so we need to tell WordPress down here that this is a sub page of training courses. Okay, you can actually make it a sub page of basic training, but obviously we don't want to go too deep now. You can actually do multi-levels of pages here, but again, this is just another training course that we're offering, so we're going to make it a sub page of training courses, and we are going to click publish. So that page has now been added. Again, you can see from the URL we've got training courses, advanced training. There's a sub page of that page. It's all been logged there for you. We'll go back to our training courses page and we will hit refresh. And there we go. It's added both pages. We've got the basic training, which is our first sub page. If we click back on the browser, we've got advanced training. Okay, so those are now sub pages. Now the only other thing people quite often want to do is instead of actually showing links in the pages here, quite often they prefer it if the client mouses over training courses that the sub pages drop down as a menu. So we're going to show you how to do that now. Remember previously we talked about menus being separate from the pages. Now we're going to go to appearance and menus while we explain this for you. Now we've added these two sub pages. It's showing you there the pages that are on the website, okay, but they are sub pages. Now this menu item here doesn't apply. It says automatically add new top level pages to the navigation menu. Well, these are not top level, they're sub pages. Okay, so we need to add those to our menu. So the way you do that is just check beside the two sub pages that we've just added and click add to menu. Now let me just show you, if you leave them where they are and we click save and we look at the main site, they're going to be top level pages because we didn't specify otherwise. We don't want that because these two pages here are sub pages of this page. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that, and it's very, very simple to do. As we showed you previously, ordering the menu is quite simple. It's just drag and drop. Now what we're going to do here, if you notice, the two pages are already below training courses here. So we've got the training course master page, the two sub pages. All we do is literally drag that in just a little bit. You can see the guide in the background there with the dotted line. It's telling you where it's going to drop the button, so we just drop it in. And now, as you can see, it's turned that into a sub item. We're going to do the same with this one. Now, so you've got a visual representation there. It's showing you, you've got home. Let's move the About Us page. Let's put that to the bottom. As it's a top page. But you've got a visual representation of what's going on here. You've got the home page, top level. Training course, top level. Two sub pages of training course because they're indented and underneath this one. And then a top level page of About Us. So if we click save, and go back to the main website and we refresh, now we have our top level pages. So we've got home page. When we mouse over training courses, there we go, the 2 pages pop out. About us is a simple page, it's not got any sub pages, but you can see because we've updated the menu, we are getting a pop down option here showing us the sub pages of the training courses page. If the user happens to click on training courses, they'll go to the main training courses page they can select, or if they select one of the menus underneath, as you can see, it will go to the relevant page. So that's how you add sub pages to your website. You can have them appearing in the menu if you want. If you prefer not to have that complication, you just want them to click training courses and see all the courses on offer, then simply remove the sub pages here, or don't put them there in the first place, and that will give you just basic links for them. If we update, I'll show you that. Back there now, if we refresh, no pop-outs, so the user will click training courses and we'll see all the different training courses on offer here. A good idea on your sub pages, put a little back button in here, or a link that points back to the top level page. Just makes it easier for users to use. And that's it. That's how you add sub pages to WordPress and how you display them. Hope you found this video tutorial useful, and we will see you next time.